Hey everyone, and welcome. So, you want to build an amazing body but don't want to deal with the gym? You've come to the right place. We're going to break down exactly how to do it, no problem at all. Let's dive in.
So let's be real for a second. Does this sound like you? You're dying to get in shape, but gym memberships are crazy expensive, right? And if you're a student or just slammed with work, finding the time feels, impossible. But what if I told you that all that cash you'd sink into a gym membership could actually be used for something way more important, like your food?
Yeah, because here's the secret, and it's a big one. Your muscles. They have no idea if you're in some high-tech fancy gym or just in your bedroom. They don't care. All they understand is one thing: pressure. You apply the right kind of pressure, and guess what? They have no choice but to grow. It's really that simple. And the key to unlocking that pressure? It all starts right up here, in your head.
And that leads us perfectly into our first major topic, the mind-muscle connection. Now, I know what you're thinking. Is that just some trendy fitness phrase? No way. This is the real deal. It's the secret sauce, the absolute foundation that makes any workout, whether it's at home or in a gym, actually work.
Okay, so what is it? It's super simple, but honestly, it's one of the most powerful things you can do. When you're doing any exercise, say a push-up, don't just, mindlessly pump them out. No. You have to think about your chest muscles. Really focus on them. Feel them squeeze on the way up. Feel them stretch on the way down. That focus, that intention, that's what creates the magic. It puts maximum pressure right where you want it and tells those muscle fibers, hey, it's time to grow.
Okay, so now that we've got that crucial principle locked in, let's get to the good stuff, the workout itself. I'm going to walk you through a complete, full-body plan that you can do literally anywhere.
So, here's the game plan. Just 6 killer exercises to cover everything. We'll kick things off with a quick warm-up, then hit legs, chest, arms, back and biceps, and finish strong with the core. Simple, effective. Let's get into it.
All right, step 1, and don't you dare skip this, the warm-up. You got to get your body ready to work, not just to get better results, but to avoid getting hurt. All it takes is 30 to 45 seconds of running on the spot. Seriously, that's it. It'll get your blood pumping and tell your muscles, okay, something's about to happen.
Okay, on to our first real exercise, squats. Now, squats are way more than just a leg exercise. Yes, they'll build you some powerful legs for sure. But here's the amazing part. They also help boost your body's natural testosterone and improve something called protein synthesis. All that means is your body gets way better at using the protein you eat to build muscle, not just in your legs, but everywhere. Up next, we're hitting the chest with the one and only push-up. You just can't beat it. We're going to aim for 2 sets of 12 reps, but we're not just doing any old push-up. We're going to use 2 specific variations to make sure we build the entire chest.
Check this out. It's super simple. For incline push-ups, you put your hands up on something, a chair, a bench, whatever. This is going to target the big main part of your chest. Then for decline push-ups, you do the opposite. You put your feet up. See how that shifts the angle? This forces the work into your upper chest, which is absolutely key for getting that full, powerful look.
All right, let's talk about arms. And here's a little secret most people miss. If you want big arms, you gotta train your triceps. They're actually the biggest part of your arm. A perfect at-home move for this? Dips. You can use a chair, the side of your couch, even your bed. 2 sets of 12 reps, and you will feel the burn, trust me.
Okay, now for back and biceps, and these two are absolute game changers. You've got chin-ups where your palms face towards you. These are incredible for your biceps. Then you have pull-ups with your palms facing away. This is the #1 move for building that wide, powerful V shape in your back. And you don't need a whole gym setup. A simple pull-up bar or even a strong ledge will do the trick.
And last but definitely not least, we're finishing up with the core, using crunches. Look, a strong core isn't just about a six-pack. It's the foundation for everything. It gives you balance, stability, and power in all your other exercises. A strong core literally helps the rest of your body grow. Let's aim for 2 sets of 15 reps here. Awesome. So there you have it, the full workout plan. But listen, doing the exercises is only part of the equation. If you really want to see those results, we have to talk about what you do before and after. We need to talk about fuel. So a common question is, when's the best time to work out? Honestly, any time is better than no time. But if you're looking for a little extra edge, some research suggests evenings might be slightly better for muscle building. The reason is pretty cool. Your body's testosterone levels are often a bit higher later in the day, which can give you just a little extra push.
And just as important as when you work out is what you eat around it. It's super simple. About 30 minutes before you start, grab something with carbs for quick energy. A banana is perfect, or even a cup of coffee. Then, and this is crucial, within about 10 minutes of finishing, you need to get some protein in you. We're talking eggs, lentils, a protein shake, something to immediately start repairing those muscles and get them growing.
Now, a quick word on something optional. If your main goal is to shed some fat, some people like to use supplements to help out. The whole idea is that they can give your metabolism a little nudge, maybe help with cravings, or give you a bit more energy. They're usually made with natural stuff. Again, totally not necessary, but if it's something you're curious about, people usually use them for about 4 to 6 weeks to see how it goes.
Okay, we've got the exercises, we've got the nutrition plan, but there is one last piece to this puzzle. And honestly, it's the most important piece of all.
Think about it like this. This plan, it's just the blueprint for a house. A blueprint is great, but it can't build the house by itself. You are the builder. And the only way you build that house is with 2 things, consistency and intensity. You have to bring it every single time. You have to show up when you don't feel like it. That's what makes the difference. I love this quote because it says it all. Your muscles need a shock. Break the fibers to make them grow. It sounds intense, right? But that's literally how it works. When you push yourself hard, you create these tiny little tears in your muscles. And then your body, being amazing, doesn't just repair them. It builds them back even stronger and bigger to handle that stress next time. So if there's no intensity, well, there's no growth.
So here is the bottom line, the biggest thing to remember from all of this. Real results don't come from one perfect, heroic workout. It just doesn't work that way. They're built day by day, they're built rep by rep, set by set, with that laser focus and all-out intensity we've been talking about. That's the only way.
So now you have everything. You've got the knowledge, you've got the workout plan, and you understand the principles. There are no more excuses. The only thing left to do is to start. So, my question to you is, are you ready to get to work and build your dream body right from your own home?